scanner design also, मतलब the actual bond ka design matters. Then compatibility issues, like generally now this is taken care of by the vendors only because they provide their own laptops, which is able to handle such heavy softwares. But ye pehle tha where your CAD/CAM system and softwares have to be integrated with your uh, laptop, yeah, your machine. So now what makes a great scanner is how precise it is, what speed it is at operating, as in scanning speed kya hai, ease of use and software integration. Now, precision part, I have already explained that accuracy in being able to capture the subgingival margins and able to capture the depth is needed, which is with all scanners which have either optical sectioning technology, yeah, which have confocal microscopic technology, have this. Speed wise, also, it is matter of just few seconds ka difference, so you really don't need to get too much into it. It only helps you save time and reduces the time during which the patient has to keep the mouth open. So that is a convenience factor. Ergonomic design of the uh, actual scanner is necessary because the entire weight comes on your wrist, so it should be lightweight. The design has to be with a little narrow head so that you are able to go to the towards the end of the, say you are able to capture distal of 3/8 utna piche tak it should be able to go. And the software and how the system is, whether it is an open system or a cloud based system or a subscription based system, meaning there are scanners which allow you to save the data on your own hard disk or your own, say, Google Drive, yeah, on your own system. And there are there are scanners which allow you to save the data on their cloud system. So till the time you're subscribing and upgrading and connecting with them, only your data is accessible to you. Otherwise, it becomes a task then to handle that. Second is the price range in India. You have three ranges. One is entry level, which is 8 to 10, 12 lakhs ka. Then mid range 12 to 18 and high end, which is 18 plus. I mean, you can say latest model of iTero portable is 33 lakhs. So, with this and all the information that I have, how do I decide if a scanner is necessary for me or not? Which scanner to buy and when to buy? So, for this, you need to understand your clinical practice first. What I use is the image that you see here, iRefix scanner. This costed me 10 lakhs when I bought it. It is now some 4 years back, maybe 4 or 5 years back. I bought this. It is still working good enough for me, and I'm able to do most of my cases except for Invisalign cases, which because they have a tie-up with iTero. So they don't entertain any other scanner data. But does that mean I'm not able to do aligner cases? No, I am able to do aligner cases with this also. It is just that my dry field and handling scanning का direction and all those criteria जो मैंने starting में बोला, those have to be maintained. Do I face issues? Sometimes yes, maybe. अगर मुझे एक एरिया सर्टन कैप्चर करने नहीं मिल रहा है तो इन देयर दैट सिचुएशन आई शिफ्ट टू एनालॉग इम्प्रेशंस. इफ आई need both, I capture both. There I am able to manage it because my analog impression data, my experience as a prosthodontics comes in handy and I'm able to do that as well and this as well. But if suppose if somebody asks me purely scanning के हिसाब से बोलो, if your practice is general dentistry, scaling, filling, RC, caps, and very few full mouth rehabs, मेजरली सिंगल कैप या एक ब्रिजेस या ऐसे क्राउन एंड ब्रिजेस डेंटिस्ट्री, आपका अगर मेजर प्रैक्टिस वैसा है, इन दैट केस एनी बिगिनर लेवल और मिड लेवल स्कैनर इज गुड इनफ फॉर यू. You don't have to spend so much money. if you do more of full mouth practices, full mouth cases, or full mouth implant cases, or you are more into Invisalign cases, in that case, I would say go for iTero. If you are pure, I mean, if you want a lot of Invisalign cases, then go for iTero. If you want to do a lot of high-end cases, like full mouth implants and SI high-end cases, go for 3Shape. Otherwise, beginner level, mid level is okay with. This is with regards to your need. Now, with regards to ROI, if I consider ROI, I need to understand whether I'm able to do more than 20 crowns a month. If I'm doing more than 20 crowns a month, that means per crown, suppose it is 500 rupees का मेरा impression tray material का cost आ रहा है, per impression is costing me that. तो उसको मैं मल्टीप्लाई कर लूँ एंड हाउ मच टाइम एम आई सेविंग. सो आरओआई कैलकुलेशन नॉट जस्ट कि आप मटेरियल कितना सेव कर रहे हो, वो एक एस्पेक्ट है, प्लस आप टाइम कितना सेव कर रहे हो. पर स्कैनिंग यूजुअली यू फिनिश स्कैन इन अबाउट 3 to 5 minutes. से सपोज पर उसमें आपने अबाउट 10 minutes सेव कर लिया, एंड वो 10 minutes जो सेव किया उसमें अगर सपोज मैंने दो चार और केसेस और कर लिए, सो ये एंटायर ऑल दीज थ्री फैक्टर्स मीनिंग हाउ मच एम आई सेविंग ऑन माई मटीरियल्स, हाउ मच टाइम एम आई सेविंग, एंड हाउ मच एक्स्ट्रा आई एम अचीविंग बिकॉज ऑफ दैट टाइम सेव. सो ये सारा टोटल करके देन यू विल बी एबल टू फाइंड आउट कि ओके मैंने सपोज ये सब टोटल करके इन अ ईयर आई सेव्ड या आई वॉज एबल टू make a business of say 5 lakhs and my scanner is worth rupees 10 lakhs. So my ROI will be somewhere in 2 to 3 years के बीच में if I'm able to save that amount of ये and ROI convert कर सकती हूँ, तो then it is a good buy. But minimum my crowns should be at least 20 crowns per month minimum. I should be able to, जिनके 30, 40, 50 plus होते हैं उनके लिए तो it is a good buy as it is. Otherwise, what option do I have? You can rent it from the labs these days. They provide you for that specific case. So if you want to build your practice, because इसमें सिर्फ एक आरओआई फैक्टर नहीं है, इसमें एक पेशेंट का वाव फैक्टर भी हो जाता है, वेर इन पेशेंट के साथ आपका कम्युनिकेशन इंप्रूव हो जाता है, यू आर एबल टू एक्सप्लेन थिंग्स बेटर टू द पेशेंट. सो इफ दैट इज योर लॉजिक एंड देन यू वांट टू बाय, good, you can still buy it, but then buy a beginner level one so that you are able to learn, practice, handle it, and then once you feel yes it is a good buy and I want to invest in something like iTero, you have that choice available for you. Yeah. Even Medit provides you good scanner speed and features, and इंडिया में कॉस्ट समवेयर आई थिंक 8 to 10 के बीच, 12 के अराउंड आई थिंक लास्ट ईयर जब मैंने चेक किया था. लेटेस्ट यू विल हैव टू चेक विद देम ओनली. Other scanners also select. Now here if you see all these designs, ये जो head portion है, this head portion for Medit, or if you see the one that I have, इसका हेड पोर्शन मोस्टली डिजाइन सबका सेम है, बट व्हेन यू आर कैप्चरिंग इट हैज टू बी, अभी इसका हेड में यहाँ पे दिस एंगल फॉर आइटेरो इज हेल्पिंग यू टू कैप्चर deeper, like if now I'm doing a case which has palatal expansion to be done with Invisalign, so I'm using the Invisalign expanders to do. In that case, this iTero scanner ka this design is helpful because now it is able to capture almost to the throat without bothering the patient. So that angle and the design is helpful, which I will not be able to capture with this kind of a straight design because वो uh, फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट के बीच में जितना डिस्टेंस है, इंटरमोलर डिस्टेंस जो है वो बहुत नैरो है इन माय केस. सो हियर दिस विल इंटरफेयर, बट हियर इन द आइटेरो स्कैनर में दैट इज नॉट द problem at all. So that design of the scanner matters. Similarly, the head with very narrow design is for iVockler also. iVockler is also a good system where you get almost all the features and a good handle design also. I mean, good this wand ka design also, and it is very lightweight. So when you're maneuvering, when you're moving your wrist, it is helpful, not putting too much weight on it. So to conclude, accuracy, speed, ergonomics, AI integration software, क्या है उसमें, additional features, what you get are important factors. But all these with regards to your own practice, में what kind of cases you do maximum, that also matters. So that's how I conclude. If you have any queries.
Ma'am, any contraindications for not using scanner? Like if patient has any mouth ulcer or gingivitis or
No, there is no such contraindication. Only area where you will not be able to use is if the mouth opening is too small. I mean, the patient is not able to open the mouth that wide. Only then you will not be able to use a scanner. Like if somebody has gone through hemisection or something like that, mouth opening is very less. So you need a scanner which has a narrow head size. If you are able to move it inside. वो अंदर ही नहीं जाएगा तो कैप्चर नहीं हो सकता. So that is the only.
ma'am, even tori is a contraindication. Presence
You
of
should.
tori, palatal tori, or
No, you will be able to
we still can
capture.
use it. Okay.
You'll be able to capture it.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Any more questions? So if somebody is interested in getting a experience with the scanners, they can do it on one-on-one basis. You just reach out to me, block a date with me, so that you are able to do a little hands-on with the scanner, the one that I have, and you can ask more queries if you have and get the feel of the scanner to understand how the scanning actually happens.
Thank you, ma'am, for a wonderful presentation and knowledge sharing. One should be able to use the intraoral scanners, and the chart is there. Tick marks are there, which is the positive thing in a intraoral scanner according to the company and the brands and the products. You precisely taught how to use the scanner and which scanner should be selected for various treatments and all. It was very nice to have you this afternoon. I would like to announce the next Thursday webinar from respected mentor and very dedicatedly conducting the webinars. So next is